Hello, hello, heathens. It is that time once again. It is book release day. How exciting. Yes, I know. I never sound excited, but I promise you, inwardly, the confetti's going, the little sparklers are going, all of that good stuff, because Ms. Glam Noir is officially on the scene. What is this book all about? Well, glamour with a bit of a dark twist, hence the noir in the title. This coloring book is a fashion-centric book, and it is inspired by my favorite fashion decades. It's more of a melange of my favorite decades. So I took a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I put it all into the Karla blender, and it percolated down, and voila, this was the product. So specifically, the decades that I focused on were the 40s, a little sprinkling of the 60s, but primarily the 40s, the 70s, and the 80s, again with a little teeny tiny little dash of the 50s and 60s cusp. Again, I know that was a little confusing and convoluted, so just think 40s, 70s, and 80s with a little sprinkling of a couple other things, and all of them have been washed over with the Karla brush, meaning that you are going to see a heavy influence of the whimsical but still chic, the spooky but not overtly gothy, right? It's a little out there, right? She's fabulous, she's well put together, but she's something not quite right about that girl. You know what I mean? You walk into a cocktail bar, you walk into a fancy lounge, and you see this beautiful, glorious, glamorous femme fatale sitting in the corner all by herself with her cocktail, mocktail, her cup of blood, whatever it is. She looks fun. She looks sassy. She's a little bit scary, a little bit unsettling. She might like you. She might hate you. You don't know, but you're curious. You want to find out, right? That's part of the fun. Truth be told, she's probably going to tear you down based on what you are wearing, but that's okay because she's doing it with love. She will gladly take you out for a full wardrobe refresh, a full-on makeover. That is Ms. Glam Noir in a nutshell. Although, was that really a nutshell? No, not really. Hi, hello, have we met? This is my brain. A little bit of chaos. Controlled-ish chaos, but chaos nonetheless. Dressed fabulously. Yeah? I love this book. I mean, of course, yes, as the creatrix of so many books, I have to say that about everyone, right? Oh, I love all of my creations, and I do, but you all know, if you've been with me for a long stretch, that I have a soft spot for books that speak especially to my interests in fashion and what's the word I'm looking for? Let's say a little bit of fringe, a little fringeness, a little out there-ness, a little bit odd, but still chic and put together. This is not a book about loungewear. This is not a book about, I'm going to have a no makeup day and just hang out in my PJs all day. Baby, that is all fine and dandy. You feel free to do that while you are coloring in this book if you'd like. But she's not about that. She's about celebrating fashion, and celebrating fashion that's a little bit out there but still sexy. Some of it is a little bit more cute. Some of it is very modest, dare I say a little bit demure, right? Lots of ruffles, lots of things being covered up, and that's where we sprinkle a little bit of that kind of 50s, 60s cocktail look, right? With the extra freely girliness. But then I'm going to slap a skin-tight 80s latex outfit and a dominatrix, because you got to keep them guessing, right? This is my brain. I love ultra feminine frills and large ball gowns, but I also love a good lingerie set. So there you go. That is Glam Noir. I hope that you enjoy this book. For those of you who have been waiting for another fashion release, I hope this is going to satisfy that itch for you. The book is going to be available as usual. Well, she is actually available now on Amazon. All of my books can be purchased in the land of Amazonia, and the PDF version, if you prefer, is available via my Etsy shop. I will eventually have the physical copies, the signed physical copies, available in my online store. I recently opened up my online store, so yay for that. So keep an eye out for that if you wish to have a signed copy. But again, Land of Amazonia for the physical copy, Etsy Land for the PDF version, and eventually signed physical copies on my website. Thank you for joining me on this flip through, and I look forward to seeing your work in this book. As always, there is a hashtag associated with this book, which is printed on one of the first 2 pages. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy Glam Noir.